Once upon a time, long, long ago, a single character crossed the vast ocean. At the end of a long, arduous journey, the character will come to embrace two separate souls. This is a story of a small miracle, one that has lived for 3,000 years and breathes even now. It began 3 millennia ago in the ancient land of China. The people there wondered, how can we preserve the sun? How can we pass on the majesty of the mountains? Can we give a shape to this world? So they carved into bone the curve of the moon, the flow of water, the silhouette of a tree, small symbols reflecting the world. That was the beginning of the written word. Time flowed on, and by the 1st century, those characters had transformed into elegant scrolls. One day, a ship set sail into the great blue expanse. Its cargo held treasures, tools, and most importantly, the characters. The waves were rough, the sky distant, yet the ship placed down east and ever east, toward an unseen island nation, Japan. The ship eventually reached the Japanese shores. The people of this island stared in wonder at the character they had never seen. What could this be? What mysterious shapes? Something's etched upon them. Across hundreds of years, a long, long time, the people gazed at those shapes, pondered them, and studied them. From generation to generation, from parent to child, from master to disciple. Then, one day in the distant future, they realized it is shaped not the he we have revered since ancient times. It was the moment, the form of the character, and the voice of Japan first held hands. The people of Japan gave the characters their own voices. To the character for sun, they gave the sound, Nichi, the echo from the continent across the sea. And they gave the word, Hi, the name inherited from their ancestors on this island. To the character for moon, Getsu, a memory of a far-off land. Tsuki, a gentle native charm. One character, two voices, as if possessing two beating hearts. Foreign wisdom and the Japanese spirit came to dwell in a single body. Years passed, seasons turned, and both voices took deep root in this land. This is wonderful, the people realized. For one character to hold two voices was a richness beyond measure. That idea spread like the branches of a great tree. To the mountains, the water, the wind, and the heart, countless characters embraced two voices. One, an ancient song from China. The other, a new world born in Japan. Treasuring both, loving both. 1500 years have passed since then. Look at the characters you see now. The morning sunlight, the nightly moon glow. Climbing the mountain, crossing the river, walking the path with all your heart. Every one of them carries their voices. On train displays, on shop signs, and in letters to those you love. That encounter from 15 centuries ago is breathing still. One character, two souls. A story that began with a single journey. The character that crossed the sea found a new family in this country. And even now, within you and within me, they speak to us in two voices. And so, Japan, while inheriting these two souls, went on to create even newer characters. 峠、働く、混む. These are 国字 characters unique to Japan, found nowhere in China. And from the flowing strokes of these characters, hiragana and katakana were born. But that is a story for another time.